advantage is mine.
Flames so soon?
The battlefield is ours.
How many times is that?
My time is Mother, protect us.
I've not lost focus yet.
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff. Let's try this. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Take that!
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's give it a go. Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
Coming at you! The light will carry you onward! Every little bit helps. Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
They haven't.
Nothing we can't handle so far.
An enduring pain!
I was born for this. I've been waiting.
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the Sanctum no matter what it takes.
If there there was ever a time for you to lose your temper, Doctor, this would be it.
I'm going for it!
Fall that easy.
That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Here we go again.
We cannot be turned back.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
For Hydra.
Finally, it's my turn.
That wasn't very nice.
Soon they arrive.
Let's proceed then. Now.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Let me show you.
There is
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
The enemy has the upper hand.
That's not good.
Hope you're ready.
We have the upper hand for now. There is no escape.
We're seeing history in the making here. Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on! We have to go!
Leave if you must! I can hold it! Like hell you can!
The Sanctum has been destroyed.
Cthon.
This is a hard defeat again.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the Sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the Sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
Oh. Part 2, the Sleeping Titan. Holy moly. This was just the first part. Wow. This game is long. Can you guys even believe it?
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
No problem.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming.
Don't
Believe it
worry
or
about
not,
it.
I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
Being as exceptional and powerful as you are comes with a price. And that price is often loneliness.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I've heard that cliche a million times. It's lonely at the top, right? But I didn't choose to be this awesome. It was kind of thrust upon me. Like that high school vampire slayer in that show Nico made me binge watch with her.
No, that character had a group of close friends who helped and supported her.
See? Even the Slayer has more of a social life than me. I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
Don't worry about it.
It is a weight you should not have to carry alone, Carol.
Hey, you can carry my bags anytime. You're one of the only people here who has the strength to handle them. Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Don't worry about it.
Anytime, Carol.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested. Lilith and her minions did a number on New York.
Yeah.
Yes. And New York is just a taste of what is to come if we do not stop her.
I haven't seen the city in such a state since Blade and I tore through Times Square. That was even worse.
What happened between you and Blade?
Yep.
Do you want the long version or the short version?
I want details.
It was our first encounter. Blade wondered if I was an alien, because I was unlike any other vampire he'd fought.
You are unlike any other vampire.
True. Anyway, he tried to stab me with a wooden stake. I threw him off the roof of a building. The battle only ended after I drained him of a few pints of blood.
Wait, you mean you bit Blade?
Oh yes. In fact, I believe my bite granted Blade his vampiric strength.
Blade says he was born a Dhampir.
Well, that's his side of the story. But I know the man I once fought only grew stronger after that encounter.
I am unsure who to believe. I may ask Blade about this.
No need. I just told you everything you need to know. He's a bit sensitive about the topic.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
I had one job: protect the Sanctum.
Got more coil for me?
Yes.
Let's go. Not bad, right? If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Hand to the right. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Don't forget to write.
I did not think church was your style, Daywalker.
Actually, it's Eric. Eric Brooks from Harlem.
I do not have any other name. It is just Hunter.
Yep.
Really? I thought you'd have some old formal-sounding name like Benedict or Archibald.
Afraid not. I was born a weapon and raised as one. I'm guessing that is why Caretaker chose to just call me Hunter. She did not want to give me the impression I was allowed to be human.
Well, Sarah isn't exactly known for her warm parenting style. Can't say my mentor was much better. He was hard on me too. Wanted to make sure I survived.
You had a mentor?
I wasn't born this cool. Someone had to teach me. His name was Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter. He gave me the name Blade. He used to take me to church on Sundays when I was a kid. Taught me right from wrong.
Well, if it means anything to you, he did a fine job teaching you morality and ethics.
Yes.
Sometimes I think the difference between taking the high road and slumming it in the gutter is having someone who believes in you enough to lift you up.
That is
He
right.
could have killed me, you know. And he would have been within his rights to put me down too. But he didn't. Jamal was the first person to look past the fangs and see my humanity. Trained me to control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I would like to extend the same sentiment to you, as a friend.
Yep.
I don't need it, but I'll take it. It's good to have someone keep you in check.
That's right.
What happened to this Jamal Afari? Do you still keep in touch?
No, I killed him.
Oh.
Why? What happened?
He asked too many questions. Just kidding. You keep showing me I can trust you, and maybe I'll tell you the whole story someday. But for now, I just want to let you know you're not all bad, Hunter.
That's fine.
Just half bad, and that's good enough for me.
Okay. Game of freedom. Draw to select the hero.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Yeah. Completed. The mall.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Let's do this. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Do your thing. Time to take it to the next level. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. The fire burns brighter.